What's going on, guys? Friday morning, Fresh Cash Friday. A couple stocks moving around this morning. Kind of frustrating, actually, because I was looking at ICPT earlier. Was trying to get filled up here at the $73 area, $72 area. Could not get filled. It just like short sale restriction, making it hard. Didn't want to chase it. Try to get filled again here at the $71 area. Could not get filled. And now it's down there to $66. So, frustrating one. ICPT. One of those stocks that you just want to short, but you just can't get in on it. And this is going lower here. ICPT down there to $66. A little bit of a bounce now. Yesterday, this thing got killed. ICPT. If you look at the daily chart, this thing yesterday was just getting murdered. At the end of the day there, around, I guess, 10, 11. It dropped from the $100 area down there to $74. I got one little trade on it on this little pop up to the $81 area and covered it like 76. So, or maybe I think I was at the $77 area and covered it at 76. So it went down to 73 by the end of the day. Now it's down there to 66. ICPT's got bad news and it's getting killed right now. So other than that, another stock that I was trying to do something with this morning, VSRA. Look at this gap. Look at that gap from the $22 area down there to $3.15. Down 85% right now. VSAR. Ouch. 80% drop this morning. Not good. You don't want to wake up to one of your stocks dropping 80% overnight. And I think a lot of people are going to wake up to that and they're going to be like, holy crap, that's not good. They're not going to be stoked. Not going to be stoked at all. Oh, man. Damn emails popping up here. So like I said, got VSRA gapping down huge. 80% on the day. I'm not sure how much further it can go. But I don't know. There was a stock OCIT or OC something the other day. Can't remember the name that I shorted. Kind of the same setup. The thing gapped down like 75%, and everyone thought that it couldn't go lower, but it went lower. It went down, down, down. So maybe this has some more room to go below that $3 area. $3 area needs to hold. But still, that $4 entry would have been beautiful short here this morning. If you would have got that a little earlier, it's about 6 o'clock. I was still sleeping. OTIC, there it is. Yeah. Can always trust you guys to keep me in line here. Another stock that's moving around this morning that I was looking at, GRUB, Grubhub. They got bad news that Amazon is working with another company, that Walmart is possibly working on a food delivery service. So that's not good for them. Usually, something like that comes out, news like that, you really get a lot of selling, but there's only 45,000 shares traded so far, so not a lot of selling so far. So maybe here at open, Grubhub wants to sell off. You can see it drop down there to the $49 area earlier, but now it's back up there to 51. So taking a look here at, what are we looking at? APC. What about it? Man, y'all, sometimes. What am I supposed to do with this? APC's got 8,000 shares traded so far this morning. Nothing to really talk about other than it's gapping down from yesterday. After hours, it jumped up there to the $49 area. Now it's down there to 48. CYCC. A couple people talking about this one. Yesterday made a little bit of a move. Well, I guess a bit of a move, actually. So CYCC making that move up there to the 236 area yesterday from the $1.80 area. So nice little move there. One thing I don't like about the stock, I was actually looking at it, it just like takes a lot to move it. You can see, you know, it's only moving like up like 8 cents on that move. 300,000 shares traded on the 5-minute candle. So it's not like really exploding. It's just like 10 cents here, 5 cents here, 2 cents there. So you got to be careful with that one because you can see how fast it sells off. It sells off a lot faster than it goes up. Another stock this morning that I'm keeping an eye on is Sprint. Sprint and T-Mobile US are supposed to be working on a merger deal. I think it's been talked about before, but supposedly they're getting closer to the deal. So maybe it goes up here. Maybe it goes back down. Those merger deals can always be weird. If it's not hard facts, we'll see what happens there with Sprint. So keep an eye on Sprint. See if this thing wants to pop today. VSRA, it's right there at that 310 area. Big buyer sitting there. Big buyer right there at the 310, sucking it up right now. We'll see if that 310 area was going to hold. I think if 310 breaks, this thing's going to crash easily below $3. We'll see how long that 310 buyer wants to sit there and hold. I haven't even looked at my hair. Is my hair bad? Uh-oh. Should probably looked in the mirror this morning. I woke up and just got around the computer. ICPT. Every time I say that name, I feel like I'm saying the ICUP, but ICPT up there to 69.75. See if we're going to get a bit of pullback. Like I said yesterday, this thing really sold off. Maybe it's going to bounce here. Kind of watching some areas, see if there's going to be some resistance. A couple people talking about Sprint, how it's been heavily shorted, so it could be a good short squeeze here if it gets some action. At open, needs some more volume. Only got 500,000 shares traded so far. Is my hair really that bad? I really should have looked in the mirror, I guess. My bad. CYCC pulling down there to the 217 area. That's what I was talking about. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, so another thing I got to tell you guys about today. Doing something a little bit differently. I know people are going to be like, oh, why? Why are you doing this to us? But I'm actually going to be only doing this pre-market from now on. Only going to be on here pre-market till about 9:30. One of the reasons I'm doing that is because I'm not trying to be greedy, but I definitely feel like I've been trading a little bit differently with the live trades going on and recording it all, live stream, and people influencing some of my decisions. I don't know. It's been fun doing it, but I think we're going to stick to the pre-market for now on. We'll talk about what stocks are hot, maybe make some pre-market trades, but when the market opens, I'm just going to be recording myself, just me and myself here, doing some trading. But you guys can tune in every morning, in the morning. If you want, you can come check out the chat room. Like I talk about, if you want some of the best alerts in the stock market world. You call that the best alerts in the world. The World Championship of Stock Market Alerts. If you want some of those alerts, you can come sign up for a free trial. They're not my alerts, it's the chat room that I trade in. But if you want to learn more about that chat room, see some of the amazing gains. Yesterday, had some amazing alerts there on AKTX. But yeah, so we're just sitting here, taking a look here at CYCC. A couple people talking about it. The chat room is actually, it uses Skype right now. The guy who runs the chat room is working on building out a new, better website chat room, but right now we're just using Skype. It works pretty well, so it's easy. Gets on their phone. You can hit that link in the description for a free trial. Get you in on that free trial. Worst kind of worst, you make some money. Worst kind of worst, you lose. You don't like it. I'll be posting live recaps, be posting some live trades throughout the day like I used to do, but just not going to be doing the stream during market hours. There you go. The live recap. So kind of looking at what stocks are moving this morning. CYCC getting stuck there at the 230 area. AKTX, is it going to run today? I don't know. Let's take a look at it. I haven't even looked at that stock yet. AKTX yesterday. Look at this thing. Oh, yesterday morning we traded it in the live stream, but it wasn't until later on. This thing jumped up from the 640 area up there to $12. It was up 100% at one point. And then look at this. So from $12, it crashed down there to $8.20. So amazing move there. Some people talk about they shorted there at the $12 area. If you shorted there at $12, you got a lot of balls, a lot of respect to you. Nice work on that one. So you can see AKTX pulling back from the $12 area all the way down there to $8.20 by the end of the day. Had no real pops, a couple little pops here and there, but overall it was just down, 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 down. So AKTX, beautiful. VSRA is getting sold into hard over there. Somebody wants this thing to go lower. Watching that 310 area there on VSRA, but AKTX here. Oh, talk about a beautiful, beautiful just opportunity here. Going long here at the 8 in the morning, and then bam, going short up here at the $12 area. Played it both ways if you wanted to. Had a lot of possibilities there to make some money. Make a lot of money on the way up, make a lot of money on the way down. AKTX. See if we get some action here at open. Might be a little bit of continuation from yesterday. You know, might be some people trying to buy this to pump it up there at open. So keep an eye on AKTX. Might get some day traders trying to trade it there at open. Might get a little bit of a pop. This gets above $10. Could definitely get a nice little squeeze going. It's in the past. It's done some crazy stuff like that. You can see here on the daily chart, AKTX had a couple of big pops, and then boom, exploded. It jumped up there from the $6 area back there in April, had a couple of pop, and then a couple of days later is up there to $22. So it's kind of looking similar to what it was back in April. We'll see if this is going to continue that move. I am not in AKTX. I'm not in anything right now. I'm just kind of sitting back and waiting. Yeah, the glasses have been working out pretty good. They're not definitely not the best glasses ever, but I bought them for $11 off of Amazon, so they work. My eyes definitely feel better. I don't know. They just feel better in terms of not as tired maybe. And then I got a new stand for I gotta put this together actually. Got my new stand for the second monitor. I think I'm gonna put it either above this 43-inch monitor, so it'll be like directly above. It might be too high. I gotta kind of figure out. My neck might be hurting if I'm like looking up, or I might put it in in the portrait mode over on the right. We'll see. Maybe, I don't know. What do you guys think? Portrait mode on the right or above this monitor? We'll see. My boys, what's going on, everybody? It's good morning. It's 9:15 almost. Got 15 minutes till market open. Taking a look here at AKTX. Taking a look at VSAR. Taking a look at GRUB. Stocks moving all over the place. VERI, that was one of the ones somebody talked about this morning. VERI, yesterday it was really choppy. Had a little bit of, had a big pop, I guess. It popped up there from the $46 area up there to 54. Pulled back. Bounce, but didn't go anywhere after that, so. I don't know. VERI, the daily chart, is just crazy on this thing. I remember trading it back when it was like $11. It's up there to $56 now. Crazy. Really, I mean, back in August 21st, almost a month ago, this stock was at $8, and now it's at $56. So if you were long here at the $8 area, congratulations. I'm definitely not going to claim that I was, but you can see VERI, just crazy. Really just crazy one. Up there to $56. GEVO yesterday. I thought this thing was going to break that dollar. Thought it wanted a dollar area break, but just didn't have the power to get up there. It actually got right there to 96 cents and then pulled back pretty hard. And kind of bouncing. So we'll see here at open if that move wants to continue from yesterday. GEVO. This thing is it's one of those stocks. It's just like a, I think what do they sell? Like alternative airplane fuel. I've traded this one over the last couple of years, I guess. I remember like last year trading this stock, and then today trading it again. Had a big pop at one point. You can see here on the weekly chart, GEVO. It's kind of been popping all over the place, up, down, but overall. Oh, ASND. I looked at this one earlier. ASND. Kind of, I was thinking it might sell off, but it popped up there from the $28 area there after hours, up there to $40. And yeah, kind of moving around this morning. It's only got 126,000 shares traded. So ding, ding, ding. ASND could be a kind of a slow mover. It's up 43% on the day right now. It could be a good short if it doesn't want to go higher. Kind of watching that $42 area there at open. So GRUB coming back there. I thought we were going to get that selling. Thought that news with Amazon and Walmart would be enough to drive this down. Last couple companies that have had news against them with Amazon and Walmart got crushed. But GRUB not really hitting it here this morning. Kind of holding that $50 area. So maybe it'll sell off there at open once the market opens, once people can digest the news better. But there was news about Amazon and Walmart working on their own food delivery. Obviously, Grubhub is a food delivery company, so any kind of news about major players having bad news, this should be lower, but it's only down 4% right now. We'll see at open where it wants to go. GRUB. VSAR holding that 310 area. That buyer there at 310 is like, hey, I'm going to hold the line here. Doing the Hodor. Holding the door there. He's either going to be real smart and it's going to bounce really hard here at open, or it's going to crash. So VSRA right there again at that 325 area. 320 buyer stepping up there. And it looks like it's going to get above this 325 here. Ding, 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 ding. Getting close. Fighting it there. VSRA. Down 80% on the day. Taking a look at what else is moving around this morning. Kind of a slow morning overall. ASND, the big mover this morning. What else is moving? VSAR, biggest mover down so far. ICPT, got NVIDIA down a little bit this morning. I ain't worried about it. As long as this baby stays above $180, I'm happy with it. Let's get back up to that $190 area. It'll be beautiful. NVIDIA taking a bit of a drop yesterday. Coming back. I think we're good here. I think we hold this 177 area and make the move higher. NOK crash. Nokia. Oh, Nokia. Maybe Nokia is getting some bit of flack because of the Sprint deal. Who knows? VSRA right there, that 325 area. He doesn't want to break it. Just holding. Just holding it. Ding, 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 ding. Hold, hold. So we got 11 minutes till market open here. Nothing looking too amazing right now. VSRA, it's already down 85% on the day. So where can this go, really? You know, can it go lower? Maybe. OCTI or... Where you going, Hitesh? Not going to make money today? What's up with that? Leaving already? AMD. All those AMD longs that loaded up there on the news that AMD and Tesla could possibly go higher. But you can see AMD yesterday just selling off there. Right back down to where it started at. So on... What day was that? Tuesday. Or what? Yeah, Wednesday maybe. It jumped up there from the $13 area up there to $14.70 on the idea that there was a possible deal with Tesla. CNBC put out the news that there was a rumor of Tesla and AMD working out. Well, that didn't actually work. So the next morning, it actually gapped down from $14.60, kind of bounced around and then sold off right back down to where it started at. So the... Uh-oh, we're back. Sorry about that. Whoops, did I click it? Wrong. Are we back now? Can you see me now? Oh, I'm back. Maybe. I'm still here. I'm still here. I don't know how that happened. I must have clicked the wrong button. So yeah, like I said, AMD up, down, AMD back down to that spot where it started the move at. Not wanting to go higher. AKTX fighting here. We'll see if AKTX has the power this morning to make another crazy move. Got GEVO bouncing here at the 80 area. 85 area. Okay. AKTX doesn't have it in him, he's calling it. I don't know if I have any shares to short AKTX. Let me see. Shares to short here. 900 shares to short AKTX. Well, that's not much fun. AKTX going to 20. I like the sound of that. I'll buy here at $9 and sell at 20. Let's do it. Let's do the deal. Give me that $20 move, baby. Woo! That'll be a beautiful one. Buy 1,000 shares right here at $10. Sell it at 20. Can't complain about that move. Like I said, Sprint, talked about this one earlier. Sprint having news that T-Mobile and Sprint could possibly be merging. So looks like Sprint's getting a little bit of a pop this morning. Up there to the 840 area. It's jumping up there from the $8 area. We'll see. Sprint normally doesn't really trade that much. Doesn't really do much, you know. Not much. You can see here on the looking back at the 5-minute chart. It's kind of all over the place. Up, down. But we'll see here if Sprint, taking a look here at HMNY. My computer doesn't like to put H sometimes. So HMNY, last couple of days been moving around like crazy. Up, down. It's been holding actually this 550 area. So maybe HMNY holds this 550 area today, gets a little bit of a bounce in it. I think yesterday had a bit of a, yeah, right there, had that 550 bounce up there to the 620, then crashed right back down. So up, down. Got to be careful of that one. VSAR holding that area there. Is she gonna go? We'll see. Take a look at BSTI. Okay, I'll take a look at it. BSTI. 42,000 shares traded so far. It's jumping up there from the 1090 area. A couple little pops this morning so far. Keep an eye on it, see what's going on with that one. You can see yesterday BSTI crashed down from that 1120 area right where it's at. Well, pre-market high so far today. Down there to 1030, so. $4 break will explode to fill the gap. Yes, VSAR is going to explode over this $4 pre-market high. Back up to that $20 area, filling the gap there. Sometimes the gap is just too big to fill. It might take a couple days, couple weeks, couple months, couple years before that gap fills. But we'll see. You never know. You know, I'll take it. Some crazy short squeeze. Maybe the news gets changed. Maybe they have a FDA approval that they didn't have before yesterday. I doubt it, but it would be a beautiful trade. GEVO. Take a look. I won't be sorry. Well, hell, if I won't be sorry, let me go buy that stock right now. GEVO. Talked about this one earlier yesterday, making a big move up to the dollar area. Getting stuck there at 96 cents. And then pulling back down there to 80 cents. So GEVO kind of holding that 80-cent area. Maybe he's going to get a bit of a pop here. Taking a look here at CYCC. Oh, man. Hold on, I got. Uh-oh. I think it's a number 2 break. I gotta go to the bathroom. Woo! Sometimes nature calls and you gotta get it out. No streaming in the bathroom. All right. Market's about to open here in about a minute. Like I said, I will not be trading live today. If you're wondering why, you can rewind this live stream and watch back why. But if you guys want to learn more about the best day trading chat room alerts out there, the one that I've been using for the last year that I've found a lot of luck with, that I think's definitely the best out there, there'll be a link in the description. Check it out if you want to sign up for that. Get a free trial on the chat room. But like I said, market's about to open. I'm gonna make some money today. It's Friday. I need to make some money for the weekend. I gotta pay for my lavish lifestyle. You know, my girlfriend trying to get some new shoes, some new handbags. So you know those girls are always trying to spend your money. So you gotta make some money today. That's the goal. You gotta make some money so I can spend some money this weekend. So on that note, I'm out of here. Keep a lookout for VSAR, GRUB, CYCC, GEVO moving around this morning. I'll talk to you guys later.
Thanks for stopping by, guys.
Oh, wrong one.
It's not. Thanks for stopping.
Oh God. There we go. We found it. Talk to you guys later.